This morning I'm making myself a cup of tea. I haven't done this for a long while because the medications that the doctors have put me on, I'm not supposed to be using a lot of the herbs that I have always used. My little hot pot, I love it. But they've told me that I'm not supposed to use it. They don't know how it's going to react with the medications that I'm on. But I've decided I'm going to start taking my herbs again. They sent me to a heart doctor before I had my my port taken out. And they told me, and they've told me this for the past couple of years, there's a little glitch in my heart. It does some funny things sometimes. So anyways, let me tell you what I got. In here, I got hawthorn berry. It helps your heart out. I just take maybe a tablespoon of those, throw it in there. And over here, I've got mullein. Don't need a lot, but mullein helps clear out your lungs. So if you have a lot of crap in your lungs, after so many years of smoking, I'm sure I do, so this helps clear the lungs. And after that, I've got green tea. This is Young Hyacinth green tea. I buy it from a company that it's already a rinsed tea. When you get green tea in like places like Taiwan, you have to rinse them. Green tea has tannic acids on it that if you just went ahead and used it and drank it, it wouldn't hurt you. But if you rinse off all of those acids and things that's on it, it will get rid of all the bad stuff and then add all the good stuff that helps you out. So with regular tea from like China or Taiwan or somewhere, you're really going to need to rinse that, get rid of that tannic acids, or whatever it was that they called it. I forget now, but there's stuff in it that doesn't allow the tea to give you the good properties that you're trying to get when you go for the green tea. It'll be a couple of minutes before my water is actually boiling. But get my tea in there. See, there's not a lot in there. A couple tablespoons maybe. And yes, I get, with this particular setup, I get a little bit of stuff in the bottom of my mug. It's not that big of a deal, though. We'll wait a minute on this. So now my water is boiled. Just fill up your cup. Now, because I want all of the goodness that's in here We'll cover it. Leave it set for 10 minutes. So while we're waiting, you might ask, what are the health benefits of green tea? Green tea gives you antioxidants and some caffeine, and that could potentially help you have less chances of heart problems. It can help with obesity. It also supplies some calcium and things to your body. I'm sure all of these things are negligent, but the more you do to help yourself, the better you can, the better your health will be. You got to watch what you're doing. Try to only do things that actually help you out. The older I get, the more I realize that I have so many things that I have done in the past that has hurt my body. And like Christ says, your body is a temple. You're supposed to keep it holy for Him. I haven't done the best job all my life. Probably have done one of the worst jobs most of my life. I'm just not overweight like most of my family. But these things that I do really do help, like with the tea. Okay, so now my 10 minutes is about up. Lid is very hot. It keeps the tea really warm. And in this little strainer basket here, I just set it down here and let it drip while I'm working on my tea. With my tea, I like to have some honey. And don't throw out all of this crystallized, because it's really easy to turn it back into a liquid. I heat up my spoon a little bit in my tea. And stick it in here. And all of this just turns back into a liquid. Because the spoon's hot. But you know, it's crystallized. When it gets down too far, I'll just throw some hot water in there. I like to have a whole tablespoon in there. Makes it taste so good. So I'll put a little extra. Anyways, there's a little bit left in there. Next time around, I will probably just dump some hot water in it. Shake it around. That hot tea will turn it right back into a liquid. And there you have it. My version of a healthy heart protectant tea.